I had to switch up the scenery. I had to get into this lighting. This way you guys can really see this color. So for my own purposes, I tried to look up on YouTube to see how the Alipearl takes color, and of course it was hard to find it. I don't know if people were just not dyeing the hair or they're just not posting videos, and in half of the videos they were like sponsored videos, and we know how that goes. So I wanted to show you guys my video on how I went ahead and colored this hair. I wanted the hair to be a 99J, but what I ended up doing was when I bleached the hair, I didn't want it to be too bright, so I decided to just leave it on for a little bit and then add the color. This way it can still have like that brown highlight tone, but reddish highlights as well. So this is how it's looking. Now the hair was originally black, so I'm gonna just tell you guys how the hair holds up with the dye, how it holds up after the coloring, and I'm also going to show you how I colored the hair. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. Okay, we will need our bleach bowl, our bleach powder, our brush, 30 volume developer, and then your bleach for your liking. Okay, so with your deep wave, you want to make sure you brush all the curls out. This way you can get an evenly disbursement on the hair dye. This way it goes directly on the hair. This is me just showing you guys what it looks like brushed out. This part is going to be very important because if not, you will not be able to distribute that hair dye correctly. Now this is me just showing you guys how I mix the bleach in with the 40 volume developer. If you want a more in-depth review on how to get this mixed together, you can definitely feel free to watch the link below that I will include under the description. Just to let you guys know, I don't know why, but I only purchased 2 packs of bleach powder. Now you know that was not enough. I thought I had some more at home, but I didn't, so I had to run back to the store the next day to get some more bleach. But just to let you guys know, I used 2 packs of bleach powder, and then I used a half a tub of bleach powder as well. So I'm going to just show you guys how I get the consistency. We're definitely looking for like pancake mix consistency when it comes to making your mix for your hair dye. So this is me pouring in my 30 volume developer, and I'm going to show you how I work it, flick at the wrist, and get to that consistency that I'm looking for. And you just want to keep adding as you go. So you want to add all your powder, and then you want to slowly add your developer until it gets looser. And I'm just showing you what it looks like now. So when it's powdery, you just want to keep adding some more developer just to loosen the mixture. And like I said, it's just like making pancakes, honestly. So there we go. We're just mixing it up. As you can see, it's getting a little bit more looser. And the color that I'm looking for was like I would say 99J, but I wanted a light brown mixture. So when I bleach the hair, I'm going to make sure that I don't bleach it too long because I don't want it to be too red. So I'm going to bleach the hair for a good, I would say, 20 minutes. And that usually just gave me that light blonde color. And after that, I just went ahead and rinsed it out. So I'm going to show you how it looks so far. And don't mind me, I'm not really dressed in this video. This is the consistency there. So as you can see, it's not falling off of the brush. So that means we're actually good to go. So this is how the hair looks after I distribute the hair bleach. As you can see, it's turning like a dull color. Next, we have to get our mixture together for our hair dye, which I'm using Bleaching, if that's how you pronounce it, Bleaching. We're going to use 2 of these bottles. Okay, so now we're just going to add our water to the powder, and it's the same thing for the bleach. You just want to add water as you go just to get a loose consistency. I like mine a little bit more looser than my bleach powder. I did have to make this powder drag because since we are in quarantine, I had to pick up my beauty hair supply products, but I wasn't able to actually see what hair dye I was getting, so I just had to get whatever they had, okay? And this is what they had. An affordable brand that I usually like to use is Adore, so if you guys want to try that out, I would definitely recommend Adore. And this is the outcome of the hair coloring after I wash it out. Here's another angle of the hair. Just look at the color, like the sun against it is beautiful. Okay, so let's get right into it. So after I dyed the hair, I've noticed after 2 days, the hair was very soft. Like, it was softer than usual. Like, this hair is already soft, but it just gave it more of a lumptious. I've noticed that the density of the hair definitely dropped a little. So this is a 180% density. It now feels like a 150% density, which is great. I'm cool with it and all. If you're not into, you know, light hair, then you may be a little disappointed after dyeing it. But I mean, it still has its curls. It still held out. I was scared that it would lose the curls, and it actually reverted back to its natural state, which was great. This is me wetting the hair. It's been wet for a good, I would say, 15 minutes. I didn't wet the whole thing. I just dabbed it a little bit just to give it some curls so you guys can see the color. I did notice the hair shed after I bleached it. It did shed more than usual because this hair doesn't shed at all. Like, when I first purchased the hair, I never had problems with shedding. But now, after bleaching it, I am experiencing some shedding, but it's still maintainable. I can still work with it. It's not shedding everywhere like a dog. The closure is still great. It's still intact. I did get a bald spot with the closure. So after I was combing it out, I got a bald spot. Not in my real hair, but on the lace. So let me just show you guys again. Okay. Hair is still great. It still holds up well. I've had this hair for a good 3 months now, and I'm gonna say this is really some good hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, always feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. This is Bianca Naka, and I'm tuning out.